Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me once again today. My name is General Confusion, and this is Battle Brothers. So, when last we left our crew, we had just returned to Hageland. I have sold off a bunch of stuff and bought a few more tools and supplies because we were once again running out. That seems to be a common thread in our adventures here. But we're up to 2,200 crowns, so we're making plenty of progress on the monetary front. And now let's go into Hageland and see what they have for us. Ambushed trade routes, so selection of goods is lower and price is higher. That's unfortunate. At the armorer, we could buy some equipment if we wanted to. We have the money for it. So that's 150, that's 130 for a male shirt. I mean, 1,000. 1,000, that's 1,700, that's 1,100. Wow, I just totally messed up my words there, didn't I? In any case, yeah, I think I am going to buy a male hauberk, possibly. Yeah. And we will give that to... So we have swapped Carl back to using Morning Stars, because he does have that Mace Mastery perk, and that's really handy. I have given the Crypt Cleaver to Thomas, actually. Thomas has a pretty good melee skill. His melee defense, even without a shield, is quite high, and so I feel like he should be able to do a reasonably good job of wielding the Crypt Cleaver. So, sorry in advance if you die, Thomas. I am also going to give you the male hauberk, so that you can have the heaviest armor, just because you're going to need it. This position of frontliner that you are holding is going to put you in the greatest danger. So here's Siegfried the Sot and Bernard. They're both content, despite Siegfried being flogged recently. It looks like that has faded out. Yeah, that effect on morale has faded away. So let's give this leather lamellar to Rule of the Brave, and continue on our way. I've sold off a bunch of excess shields and stuff, but we do still have quite a few weapons we can swap in and out. I could actually sell that militia spear too, but I'll hold off on that for now. So let's look at these contracts, shall we? Vendel of Hageland's looking for him. I want some sellswords to guard a caravan, going to Gerholm, 370 crowns. How about more? 400 crowns? Okay. Okay, so let's think about that. And here he needs a package delivered to Kobeldorf. 160 crowns in advance, another 640 when it's done. How about more? 170 in advance, another 700 when it's done. So since this town likes us, we can now negotiate with them better and get more money. So, let's accept this contract, then we'll come back and guard the caravan. Or actually, let's think about it both. So, that caravan is going to Gerholm, to the northwest. That is going to the southeast, so they're going in exactly opposite directions. Where's Gerholm? Yeah, Gerholm is up there. Koppeldorf. Koppeldorf's closer. Let's do the Koppeldorf quest first. So... Yep, I accept this contract. It's closer and it's also more money. So let's head for Koppeldorf, lads. I'll see you when we get there. Okay, 700 crowns. Does Koppeldorf have any tools and supplies? Because I still need more. Yeah, tools and supplies. Thank you. And they have quests here as well. What does the tavern say? That's nothing useful. Farmhand, nothing useful. Okay, an ancient noble burial ground on the hills far from here. However, nobody was able to find it yet. Well, some things are just not meant to be found, I suppose. Okay, old maps that depicted an ancient noble burial ground on the hills far from here. So that might be... Well, it might be a lot of places, unfortunately. Especially, it might be over here in the unexplored area. There's quite a lot of the map that we just don't have revealed. So we'll go wandering over there sometime and see what is out there to be adventured at. Let's look at this contract. Adalbert the Elder wants my ear. Ah. Brigands. Some peasants in the hinterland say the thugs are preparing for a massive assault on our village. You must do something to help us, sellsword. Of course, I say must. What I really mean is that we'll pay you to help us. How much? 188 crowns in advance, another 710 when it's done. How about more? Okay, let's do it. So we're going to defend Koppeldorf and its outskirts from raiding parties. So, the job here is to wander around Koppeldorf, holding off bandits that will come in to attack it. So we have these wool spinners, these wheat fields, those wheat fields up there, and the town itself. We don't know where the raiders are going to be coming from, so we just kind of have to keep an eye out. Okay, the brigands are in sight. Prepare for battle and protect the town. So, where are the brigands in sight from? Where are they coming from? Up there, wheat fields. Okay, so we've got... Holy crap! That's 9, and that's 15. Oh my goodness. Well, we've got to at least try to split them up. I don't think we split them up. Okay, let's take these guys first. It is nighttime, so the enemy archers won't be terribly effective, but holy crap, this is going to be scary. Okay. Let's try to put some arrows downrange. Yeah, our range is also shorter when it's nighttime. So, Rymar. These are just thugs, so we should be able to hack through them pretty quickly. At least I hope we will. Good stab, Olafest. Good stab. So they're coming in on our flanks. Actually, what I'm honestly hoping is that we're going to be able to rout them pretty quickly. 41%. Yeah, take the shot. No dice. Okay, that axe guy needs to go. So does he. Because axe people are very, very dangerous. But fortunately, since they're all thugs, they're hardly wearing any armor. And so we can crush them pretty easily. You... yeah, take the hill. Stab Mr. Axe there. And you, see if you can kill him. Nope, he blocked. But okay, we're doing alright. We took out one and inflicted some serious injuries right from the get-go. Unfortunately, they are going to be able to flank us now. Good shot. That's what I like to see. But we need to swing south, because they are really, really flanking us to the south. This is bad. Okay, he's injured. He's not. Stab the injured one. So far, not terribly threatened. The archers back here are a little bit frightening, but Jost can't attack when he swaps weapons. Get Mr. Axe here stabbed to death as quickly as possible, please. You step forward and get him. There we go. Okay, there goes another deaden. Yeah, try to stun. So we're lowering morale across the board, which is really, really handy. Because if their morale gets low enough, they'll run for it, and that is really what we want. We don't want to have to try to kill 16 people. Versus. Especially because we're going to have to fight 9 more immediately after this, and those 9 will be tougher. So, and our armor will be damaged and all of that, so it'll just be bad. I was hoping to make him run, but he didn't run. We've got one fleeing. Well, stunned and fleeing, which are 2 good things to have in conjunction. Yeah, stab him. Good job. Now lock that archer in melee. Great. Thank you, Thilman. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's get that archer locked up as well. You can do that for me, Thomas. Great. They're down to 6. And he's running, so fantastic. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 6? Where are the other 2? Yep, there's 2 still invisible. They must have run earlier. Come on. Rymar, go over there so you can get shots at anybody who flees. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you die on me, Jost. Don't you die on me. Good hit. Yeah, stab that guy. Get rid of him. He's running. We don't have to worry about him, but I just need to kill this guy. This brigand thug. Come on. Get rid of him, please. Come on. 93%. Thank you, Arnie. Arnie, you're a trooper. Okay, he might get away. It says there's still 4 of them, though. Oh, we've still got that guy. Okay, Olafest. Yeah, Olafest, you follow up as well. Keep him running. We're doing alright. We have, unfortunately, taken lots of armor damage and such, which makes this whole thing rather precarious, considering that there are 9 more bandit raiders. Also, I think we're not going to get full pay for this because they burned something before we got to them. Oh, that was a poor decision. I shouldn't have done that. I realized moments after I clicked that I should not have sent Jost after that guy, because there's a chance that he's going to recover right now. Nope, good. Okay, it's over. Let him retreat. That's fine. We did get a couple of level ups. We got some money, some tools and supplies. Not enough to make up for all the repairs we have to do, but some. And some ammunition, so fine. So now we have these 9 brigand raiders. And we need to take care of them. Let's level Filman up real quick. Get up the melee skill, get up the ranged defense, get up the max fatigue, and give him... we could give him Rally the Troops. That could be useful, although nobody, since Kunold got murdered, we haven't seen much of people running. Now Bernard, oh my gosh, your melee skill upgrade is abysmal. We can upgrade your max fatigue. We can upgrade your range defense. Then yeah, we'll give you 1 point of melee skill. That was sad. Spear mastery. Nah, I'm going to keep with making you a defensive fighter and give you underdog. Okay, so now let's look at who needs armor repaired or swapped out. Falderan, we can give that padded leather. Just because I need to see whose equipment I can bother to exchange. We can give Olafest that Gambizon, which is slightly better actually than his current armor. Okay, and Jost the Brave. Jost the Brave can definitely get that padded leather. Okay. And let's actually get the bow back out just in case. So now we need to go take out these 9 brigands. Should be fun. Okay, they're acting first again. There's a hill right here. It is dark and raining. Let's... Yeah, I might want to get on that hill, except I think the bandits are also going to be on that hill. But let's move Olafest up a little bit, and then just wait. Doesn't seem like they're coming in on me yet. Get Rule... Okay, there they are. Rule, why don't you stay behind that brush for now? Ilman, get up there. Falderan, form the line. Bernard, up on the hill. Ooh, they haven't. Grassland, grassland, grassland. Yeah! We can actually take this hill. That is exactly what I wanted. And they're very difficult to flank because they have those trees right there. So, let's take the hill with our spearmen. Crap. Oh my gosh! That accuracy, though. Reinmar, yeah, take a shot. You might as well try. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know one more retreated, so I think we can flank him around this side without being in too much danger. Rule. Yeah, you just put your shield up. If they want to play defensive, I mean, they have a lot more range power than we do, so we can't stay back here forever. Thilman, you have to wait. Carl, can you get up there? And shield wall. Bernard, you shield wall. Yeah, letting them expend all their bolts on us, as tempting as it almost seems, isn't really a good idea. Because we can't reply the same. We have that tree blocking the lines of fire from them, so what I really want to do is not cross over to here until I'm ready to rush in and attack. Now, Cleave only takes 4 action points, so I could move 2 spaces and still attack with Thomas. Split shield takes 6, though. Those throwing weapons I'm not very scared of. I have my shield up, it's nighttime. Faldoran is badly injured and also has lost a lot of armor, so he is going to go back here. Jost, I'm going to go over there. Siegfried, keep your shield up. Okay, they're moving forward a little bit. Great. That means we can get some swings in. Is he going to advance now? No? Okay, there's the last one of them. He's up there. Okay. Alright, we've got the archers retreating. That's good. In the nighttime like this, if the archers retreat, they won't be able to shoot very effectively. Or at all. Wait. Now we've got them moving in. Unfortunately, he moved right into the pikeman, but, you know. What is blocking that? I can shoot at that space. Oh, that bush. Oh, that brush is impenetrable. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's fine, then. Oh, come on, Rymar. Can you swap? You don't have enough points to swap. Now we've got him. Thilman, just wait. Carl is holding up the front for you. Bernard, we could move down here, but then we'd be surrounded by these guys, which I don't want. It would let us put Arnie up here to stab down, so that would be handy, but overall, I don't think I want to push just yet. I want to kind of let this fight go a little bit. Good, stunned. Can I stun him too? Yes, I can. Double stun, good man. And now, take headshots on him. Crap. Okay, why don't you move down and stab, since he's surrounded. And that'll let Arnie move up and stab there. But moving into that space, they still don't want to do. There we go. Jost, yeah, actually swap to your hooked blade. And you, yeah, you can guard Siegfried's flank by forming spear wall. Oh crap, here come the archers again. We've got to get at them. Good, I'm all in favor of him missing. I could take a shot. Try it. Nope. No dice. Good stab. You. Yeah, Thomas. Lock that crossbowman down. He's going to move in 4 turns. You just wait. You get up there and try to stab him. No dice. You wait. Now you can come over here and stab him. Ooh, he's got a sword. One of those expensive, fancy rich man weapons. Okay, let's get to some more stabbing and crushing, shall we? Really trying to focus fire here. Oh, you can't aim for the head. Shoot. Well, good, you hit him in the head anyway. Jost, you just need to be careful because you're very badly injured. You are going to shoot at... Yep. I saw that he was going to run. Don't you dare. Okay, you can't take any shots, Rymar. Oh, yes you can, actually. You can still shoot at him. Ouch. I think we're going to be able to wrap this up without too much death and destruction. Good stab. Alderaan. You run around the corner there. And you hack this marksman to goblins if you can. Nope, can't. Mr. Kite Shield here is being just a pain in my buttocks. Kill him, thank you. And now he's running, excellent. Stun him. He still has head armor, but mostly him being stunned means that Rule is now free to go after the archers and keep them running. So, fantastic. Oh, hi dude. Oh no. You're really going to take a shot? An aimed shot, even though it means you won't be able to flee? Crap. Okay. So Jost the Brave got shot to death. I knew that was a risk, but I thought that with the, the nighttime accuracy penalty, it wouldn't be as bad. It was bad enough. So Jost is dead, and he's not coming back. Thomas, you're doing fine. You're doing just hunky-dory. Stab him. Please. Good job, Thomas. And now move up here to get that archer. And you, Rule, you can't even swing. That Brigand Raider is almost gone. I desperately want to kill him. Good. Good, good, good. We've got the archers locked in melee, which is where they don't want to be, but we've still got that other crossbowman way back there. And he, unfortunately, is not wavering. His morale is still quite high. Rymar, you take out your hooked blade as well. Move up this way. Thomas, come on, Thomas. Good hit. He doesn't have any body armor on at all, so just hit him. Yep, there he goes. That's him down. Ooh, did we stab him in the head? Yeah, we stabbed him in the head, so we might have gotten his armor. In fact, I think we did. And Carl. Yeah, he's running now. He doesn't want anything more to do with us. And that's fine, because frankly, I don't want anything more to do with him. We've taken damage and loss enough here. You could just stay, you can move up there. You can chase him. We're not going to catch him, but you can chase him. Okay, that's another one down. Thomas is wavering, despite having won everything he got engaged in today, just because so many people have died. Yep, it's over. We're not going to catch him. So, Jost the Brave, who was with us for 22 days, he's dead. He was one of our best, alas. Also, he was an archer, and that's rare. We did get, oh man, we didn't get the guy's armor. We got the rusty mail coif, we got the nasal helmet back, we got a couple of hunting bows, we got a light crossbow, which is more effective against armor, and half of its damage ignores armor outright, so that can be handy. But it only does 30 to 50 damage as opposed to the hunting bow's 40 to 60. We got some knives, some money, a little bit of food, a little bit of tools and supplies, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Still, overall, not really worth it. Okay, so it's time to go see Adalbert the Elder. But there was a battle site there, battle site there. It looks like the wheat fields didn't actually get burned, so... Good. Yep, we got our full pay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Unfortunately, nothing is available here because it is nighttime, so we are going to have to camp for a little bit. And it's going to take almost all of our tools and supplies, including those we just got, to fix up our stuff. But now we can at least sell things. So we'll sell short bow, we'll sell the crossbow, and we'll sell one of the hunting bows. We'll sell both the quivers of bolts and those throwing axes, but we will keep the arrows because we'll need them to equip our new archer. I'll keep one Scramasax because it will be useful if and when we go up against undead again. I'm going to sell the buckler and a couple of shields. We don't need that many shields. And we'll sell those open leather caps and that rusty mail coif. And one of our blotched gambesons here. We're down to 10 men, and we should be up to 12. So, let's see who all is available for hire here. Nobody terribly impressive. There is Hilmar, Vander, Berthold the Miller, Wolf. Hilmar could be useful because apprentices learn quicker. But... Actually, with 2,500 crowns, I'm close to being able to afford one of the more impressive recruits. So, rather than this, I think I am going to leave Koppeldorf, head back up to Hageland, I think, because it was a large city, and Hageland had, there was another quest there, another contract, and there were a bunch more high-quality recruits. So let's do that. So here we are, back at Hageland. Pretty much the same in terms of resources as we were when we set out, but... Okay, we've got Hugo. Thorismund the Survivor, and Evald. I thought we had like a militiaman here. Well, okay, I'll hold up on hiring anyone else for just yet. Do you have any more tools and supplies? No. Lame. Ooh, we have another metal flail. And Falderan has leveled up. Good job, Falderan. Let's level up your melee skill, your melee defense, and your max fatigue. We'll also probably want to get your resolve up a little bit, but right now your fatigue is a bigger problem because it is quite low. And for perks, we will give you... actually, we could give you Pathfinder. Yeah, let's give you Pathfinder. And then we'll keep you with the Morning Star for now, because I really like Morning Stars. I think they're fantastic weapons. We have this contract. It was 400 crowns to escort a caravan to Gerholm. Yeah, let's take it. Whoa, we've just been attacked. I didn't even see them. It's nighttime. It's probably just brigands, but who knows? Could be undead. Could be ghouls. There are 9 of them, whoever the... And they're below us? Normally the enemy starts over on the right-hand side. Okay. Let's see if we can make them out. That was a throwing weapon. It's bandits. It's bandit raiders. Okay, at least they're scattered. That guy has a flail, but also no head armor, or very, very poor head armor. So let's see if we can get Ruel up with his flail to deal with him. This pikeman... Shift Filman down. Falderan. Form part of the line there, because we're blocked off there and blocked off there, so we can form a two-person front right here. And Carl, move over in this direction to make sure we're not surprised. Bernard, head south. Siegfried, ooh, Brigand Raider with a two-handed weapon. See if we can get him. Thomas, meanwhile, can stay to guard this area, I guess. Yeah, you just stay there for now. Arnie, we're putting a line there, so Arnie just needs to wait. Don't you dare get in the way. Ruel, move up. Thomas, actually, I need to put somebody there for now in case this guy moves before my men do. Okay, there's an archer down there, shooting at the donkey. Wow, that guy has some really impressive throwing axe accuracy. Pikeman over here. To back up Carl. Yep, I knew I needed to do that. Okay, Mr. Flailman has moved in. So this looks like where most of them are. So yeah, we'll hold them right here and then flank. Stop getting in the way! Carl, get up there and just wait. You, Bernard, you two spearmen will move down to flank these jokers. And you, Ruel, if Thomas could move, I would move Thomas, but he can't, so I won't. Actually, we could push the line up a little further. Ruel, can he get there? I think it's 3 spaces. I think he could get there. So let's push Falderan up and... all got shields. Well, try to stun him. Didn't work. Try to break his shield. It took some damage, but it will take a little bit longer to actually break it. But fortunately, the way he is positioned, we can wail on him a little bit. Yep, Ruel can take that post. Ooh, there's another Brigand Raider with a two-handed weapon. That's a little frightening. Here I thought we were alone down here. Okay, Carl. You just stay there for now. The caravan hands don't seem any too aggressive, which is nice. Let's get a nice little pikeman up there. Thelman, you take over. There we go. Oh, crap. Balderan, don't you die on me. The archer came down here somewhere. Untouched. Falderan's in a bit of a pickle. Can you hit him? Not really. Break his shield instead. Now, kill him. Oh, come on, Falderan. Don't be like that. Are you gonna help? No, clearly not. Okay, Carl, get over there to distract him. Mr. Pike Jerk over there is making a nuisance of himself. Rymar, pulling out your bow won't help. Wait for a little bit. You... Hey, Archer. You want to be my friend? Okay, 63%, 56%, 58%. Let's go for the 63. Good stab, Thelman. Crap. Alderan, don't you die on me. Go for the head. Crap. Alderan, you hold it together. Them two down there can definitely deal with that guy. Okay, Falderan, I would disengage you, but there is no chance of successfully disengaging. So just do what you can. Rymar. You're so unhelpful. Okay, Mr. Pike Jerk down there is still being a problem. See, that is more like what happens at night. Just hold on to what you got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's enough for mercenaries. Kill him. Or make him rout. Good enough. Meanwhile, let's beat that guy to pulp. Ooh, right in the head. Nasty. Don't. Crap! Okay, struck down. He's not dead. People seem to have a little bit of a hard time dying, I tell you. Normally when somebody goes down, they're basically dead, but we've been having lots of strokes of luck when it comes to that. Seems like almost nobody dies the first time they're struck down. That guy did, though. Okay, so, yeah, you wait. Nope, our friend there just stunned Rule the Brave, which isn't the most fun. Stab him, I am tired of him. Get rid of him. Yep, good job, Olafest. You've always been very reliable. Well, we lost a shield. Alright, Carl. Beat him to death, please. Carl, I need you to stop sucking. So much. I mean, please. But we have got them entirely defeated at this point, and we didn't actually lose anybody. I mean, yes, Falderan got brutally beaten, and probably wishes he were dead. But... and that stupid little guy there is just being an absolute jerk about all of this. It still says there are 2 enemies on the map, so there's some guy somewhere that we don't have a bead on. Where is he? Where are you, friend? Well, we're gonna kill this guy, and then, you know, we'll see what happens. Probably that means that one of them just outright ran. Meanwhile, these two have been standing there the whole time like, yeah, you, looks like you're doing fine, boys. Keep up the good work. We'll just, supervise. Gee, thanks. Jerks. Come on, Carl. There we go. Okay, Falderan. Falderan, you now have a partly collapsed lung. Your promising career as a frontline fighter has been cut short, because there is no way that you are doing the frontline fighter thing with a partly collapsed lung. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. Minus 40% fatigue means that you are now in the back line. Period. We did get a bunch of weapons and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So let's move on. Thank you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, brigands. I'm gonna level up Arnie before I possibly run into some brigands. Arnie has a melee skill that is just really impressive. Pretty soon... wow, that was a high range skill level up as well. At this point, I'm gonna have to think seriously about moving him to the front line. Well, except that he has a broken knee, so, you know, his defenses are abysmal. What we can do with him is give him polearm mastery, which would build up less fatigue. That's not really terribly important. Let's give him, yeah, I don't want to give him rally the troops because I don't want him to be locked into the role of leadership support, since his melee attack is so staggeringly high. I want him to be basically doing damage every turn. So instead, we could give him Gifted. That's always a decent one. So now we can give him another +3 melee skill. Really? Why was it only +3? +4 hit points, maybe? Yeah, let's give him +4 hit points. And then another bunch of ranged defense, just to try to help keep him from being absolutely murdered. And, what was the other thing I was looking at doing? Oh, right, Falderan. Falderan. With your partly collapsed lung. So Thilman, we're moving you up to the front lines. Congratulations. Falderan, take those off. Swap, you can have the pike. And Thilman, here's your regulation shield. And your regulation, what shall we give you? You have a pretty high melee skill, actually, as well. You're determined, which is nice. So with that high melee skill, let's give you a flail. So we've got 2 spears, 2 flails, a Morning Star, and Thomas with his Crypt Cleaver. Alright, you bandits, run. You better run. Yeah, if you know what's good for you. Unfortunately, we're once again out of tools and supplies. Holy crap, there are so many brigands up here. Those brigands just got absolutely pasted. Okay, so Gerholm is now well supplied. That's great. We're still not highly renowned enough to get noble contracts, but here we can go to the marketplace and sell off some stuff. Like we have a couple pikes. We have all these hooked blades that we don't need anymore because we have upgraded. We can sell a Morning Star. We'll sell one of our axes. We'll keep the sword. We'll sell a blotched gambazon. We'll sell 1 helmet. What's our worst helmet? That is. And we'll sell, we have a whole bunch of kite shields, so we can look into pretty soon upgrading our front line to kite shields. We can sell a few backup shields that we don't need. We can buy, no, not ammunition. We can buy tools and supplies. We could also buy a war dog. War dogs are pretty handy. They're a usable in combat item. Ooh, and a military cleaver. 40 to 60 damage, 90% effective against armor. And it has the decapitate skill attached to it, since it is a cleaver weapon. 40 to 60 damage. A 60 damage hit is very, very high. Much higher than most of our one-handed weapons. Pikes can do it, but that's worth considering. Anyway, what I was saying was, I've forgotten what I was saying. I'm gonna buy this mail shirt, though. It does need to be repaired, but you know what? Worse things have happened. And that's 130 armor, which is nice. So we'll give that to... no, we're not going to give it to Siegfried. We'll give it to Carl. And we'll give his worn mail shirt to Ruel. And then that leaves some leather lamellar, which we can give to... Olafest needs some. Arnie can have some. And Falderan can have some. Great. We're not going to be able to repair all that stuff, but, you know, we'll do something with it. Now, our front line, do we have people who have high fatigue? Yeah, Bernard can have a kite shield. Siegfried the Sot, his fatigue is only 73. Bernard actually has very, very high fatigue, which is nice. Who else? Oh, Carl. Carl can have a kite shield. Ruel, Thilman... They both need to level up their fatigue some before they can effectively use a kite shield. But so we've got all that organized. Let's see who we could possibly hire here for 2,500 crowns. Ooh, Albrecht the Butcher. He is a sellsword with a greatsword, but he costs 6,500 crowns to hire. Linard is a deserter, so he's level 2, but he probably has crap resolve. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to hire anybody just yet. Instead, I think I'm going to leave this episode here, and we'll see if maybe, who knows, maybe I can get another volunteer or two, because I would love to have some more of our doughty viewers joining the ranks alongside Ruel the Brave, Falderan, and where is he? Thomas. Good old Thomas. See, they're doing quite well. Thomas is level 5, Ruel the Brave is level 5, Falderan is level 3, and he's only been here for 4 days. Admittedly, he's also lost part of his lung, but, you know, that's just part of the mercenary life. I mean, come on, live a little. You've got to expect this kind of thing when you join a mercenary company. We're going to replace this hooked blade, I think, with a pike, which can repel and does more damage. So, yeah, let's do that for Rymar. So in any case, thank you all so much for watching this video. I do appreciate each and every one of you, my viewers. If you liked this video, leave a like. Consider leaving a comment, especially if you would like to join the Hardy Dogs, or if you just have something to say about the game. And, of course, consider subscribing to the channel, where more content like this will be coming your way on the regular. So thank you all once again, and I will see you in the next video.